Rule Britannia, Britannia rules the waves. Look at this thing. BSA, Birmingham Small Arms. This is the first British motorcycle I've owned in about 30 years, so I'm in a bit of a patriotic fervour at the moment. It's got checkered tape on it. That means it's fast, right? Yeah, definitely means it's fast. It is actually, I mean, for what it is quite quick. I'm not out yet. This is literally first impressions. I bunked off work this morning to meet the van man, and I've just got back and right. First impressions of the BSA B40 SS90. Do you know what the SS stands for? Super Sport. That's correct. This is the high compression one. Off the top of my head, 9.75 to 1, something like that. First impressions. The brakes really don't work. There's things that can be done about that. Thicker front brake cable and a longer lever. I've done that before on bikes. It's let's get a look around this thing, because the high level exhaust pipe is a thing of beauty. It says BSA on there. It's got a legitimate black and white number plate. A lot of people have said to me about the Harley's number plate. Oh, that, people from America saying, oh, that horrible plate sticking up. Yeah, but, the thing is, when you're sitting on the bike, you can't see it. But if it's before 1973, you can have a black plate with white lettering, which does look way cooler. That's the high level exhaust pipe. Doesn't look old, does it? I mean, the rims are beautiful. The pipe's beautiful. Even the downpipes. You can tell it's been run. What this is essentially is a hulked out C15. I had a C15 in the 80s. It's a 250. Alloy head, overhead valve, carburetor. I think it's an amyl. Yeah, it's an amyl, and you basically flood it to get it started cold. It's called tickling it, because it's England and we. Yeah, but I'm pretty certain it's 6 volt. The BSA, both BSAs I've had have been 6 volt, the 650 and the 250. There was a note that came with it. I shall read you the note. Yeah, there it is. Hope you are happy with bike. Please give it a check over before you ride it. Nuts, bolts, levels, etc. Yeah, good advice for anything this old. Ignition switch on throttle side, under seat. Down is on. Oh, well, that's useful to know. Because I was trying to work it out, because up and down, everything still works. The horn and the lights and everything still work, whether it's up or down. But it's just there for the ignition, that thing. Fuel tap. Use the one on the throttle. There's two. There's two fuel taps. There's one there, and another one there. And there's probably a reason for that. But it said use the one on the throttle side and turn it right up. So yeah, I've got the full owner's manual there. Everything you need. Right, I've got to show you this. Look at that. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? That is a thing of wonder. That really is. And we've got these things are quite useful. Amp meters. I can't imagine why they're on standard equipment. Maybe they are on bikes these days, but never on anything I've had, really. I mean, there was one on the C15, but it didn't work, and I never got around to putting one on the 650. I built it myself. And there's the front. I'm a fan of fork gators. I'm a fan of spokes. I'm a fan of air cooling. I'm a fan of carburetors, and it's pretty much. I'm definitely a fan of kickstarts, and it's pretty much got the lot. The theory is, if I can get this, I've got some things to do with it. I mean, there may be an air filter in there, but it's not connected to the carburetor. Like I said, the brakes were awful, and like the fella said, needs a bit of tightening up. They all do, yeah, constantly. But this thing's definitely going to be on the road this summer. I'll SORN it for now, the standard off-road notification, just to keep everything legal and above board. But I'll just need to insure it, and that shouldn't cost a lot at all. I mean, to insure my Harley, if it was standard, it'd be under £100. It's only as much as it is because it's so heavily modified, and this is pretty stock. Obviously, being the age it is, it's a 66. Oh God, no, it's a 64. So it's 59 years old. It'll be 60 next year. But being the age it is, anything over 40 years old, any vehicle over 40 years old in Britain, you don't have to pay the road tax, the vehicle excise licence as it's known, and you don't have to put it through a MOT, like a mechanical test, every year, which is you know, handy. But yeah, the B40 Super Sports. You'll undoubtedly be seeing more of the Ironhead in the next few videos, but this is a taste of things to come. Cheery bye.